The U-band feels especially cramped on your ride back to the base. In your mind's eye, you can still see the carnage that you left behind at the AG Chemi building. Memories replay themselves over and over in your mind, fleeting visions of a hulking thing made of muscle and chrome. You put them aside, shove them for later. The job is over. It's time to collect your pay. We met a lot of resistance. Like, there was this guy with a giant axe, and he mangled his head. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. I have uncovered some terrible information. The team is assembled in the safe house. Please meet us there when you are able to. Alright, but first, I actually want to go, and where do I have to deliver this information? Formula, whatchamacallit. Okay. Payphone. So apparently I can go back to the payphone and drop off all this info. Deliver the chemicals. Alright, so I got an extra 2 karma for that. That's pretty sweet. Is there anything for me at the cafe? Hello? There's not somebody. Yo, import, no, not the import shop, cafe, let's shaz. But, and I can buy some new toys and buy some trauma kits. We gotta buy all the trauma kits. Hey there, give me some tech. Alright, so, still have class B drones. I'm wearing pretty good stuff. What do I have in my stash? A lot of med kits. Jazz. Alright, I'm gonna sell the jazz. I don't really use it. And I'm gonna buy some trauma kits at the hospital because that kind of put me out a bit. So, plus I have some karma to spend. Alright, we got 12. So let's see what we got. I get shot a lot. Like, it's not even funny. So I might actually put some into body, and some into quickness, and should I put some into rifle? Alright, spent all that karma, so let's go to the hospital. Where's the hospital again? I think it's over here. And get some trauma kits, aka res kits, in the Shadowrun world. And let's see what we got. Yo, dude, I need some stuff. I need probably some cyberware, actually. How you doing? I need medical supplies. Alright, trauma kit, and trauma kit. We don't need any med kits, so let's confirm that. And alright, so we can put that there, put that there, put that there. I think everybody should at least have one trauma kit. Alright, and I think I want some cyberware, dude. What can I put in my on my body? I want to save up for dermal plates. When triggered, incoming damage is reduced by 3. If I do this head, boost intelligence by 1. Oh, that's pretty nice. 1 to quickness. Do we have any good other enhanced legs? What's the most expensive I can get? Plus 3 movement. That's pretty nice. And it will go into one of my legs. But this gives me 8. Ooh. That gives me like 8 HP. I really need more HP. And 1 quickness, 1 dodge. What's the expensive stuff I can't really buy? We got 1 quickness, 1 dodge. I really like the Universal Omnitech legs. 1 quickness, 1 dodge, 2 essence. I will install it in my left leg. I don't use magic, so it's not a problem for me. Alright, awesome. Now I have a little more health, a little more dodge, and a little more quickness. Alright, time to go I'm gonna go stop by a cafe and say hi. See if they're, and then we're probably gonna have to take the as technology job soon. If she wants me to blow it to hell, I can do that. I mean, I pretty much like help the troll commit suicide. Cafe Chavez. I don't need any soy cough. Anything new, man? Anything at all? Anything? Oh, found this liquor in my travels. It's not worth anything, is it? Not quite. I received a case for less than a discerning climate. 10 new yen? Sure, I'll go have you in use for it. Glad to be of service. Alright, just killing time. Gotta go. Too bad I don't have the etiquette that makes me nicer. Kami! Anything new? What's the deal with you? So what's your deal? I never really went to school. Street kid. Difficult to get a job. He was super nice. Felt comfortable. Never made my invade. Talked a lot waiting for my friends. Very good. Oh, okay. And what do you do for him? I'm a barista. He runs errands. You make coffee. I prefer his hookah option, so real coffee makes me paranoid. Yeah, alright. So I'm getting to know you a little better. That's good, I guess? Alright, let's go back to the safe house. Because there's something going on. And Blitz is not at his computer, so I assume that something bad is going on. Hi, Dante. How you doing, Dante? I'm gonna pet you because I love you. Alright. Paul, what's going on? Tell me what's up, man. Kitty Bit, I have some news. I'm afraid the news isn't good. Alright. So you said over the comm. Go on, we're listening. 2 years ago, a large shipment of highly lethal radioactive bioweapon disappeared en route to storage facility in Dresden. The weapon was designated X-15. I've traced the path of the missing shipment. It was delivered to Harfeld Manor. They have a bioweapon. That's great. Well, that sounds horrible. It is. I've heard of this stuff before, back in the service. We called it Doom. I've never run across it in the wild, but I've heard enough horror stories to know that I don't want to. The stories that you've heard are correct. This Doom is an extremely dangerous substance. I've been reading up on it. To this day, the story of Doom remains a cautionary tale in biotech circles. Monoclonal antibody technology is strictly regulated now, and this substance is one of the reasons why. What does it do exactly? Doom kills by destroying the host muscle tissue via radiation decay. Reactive decay. It's been deployed back in 41. It's banned. Yeah, they banned the stuff, so it's pretty bad, I guess. What would a dragon want with this stuff? Nothing good. It goes without saying. So the dragon has a bioweapon. Alright, good to know. That doesn't change what we need to do. I'm with Kitty Bit on this one. This is certainly interestingly scary even, but it doesn't exactly change anything. I mean, it's up to the stakes if Firewing allows to carry out their plans, whatever those might be, but we're not going to stop her before that happens. But we're gonna stop her before that happens, and that always was the plan. As far as I'm concerned, it is still the plan now. I agree with Doutrich. We need to focus on what's in front of us. Whatever Dragon's larger plans may be, the fact is that she is still after us. We shouldn't let ourselves get distracted by anything else. Yes, I concur. For the time being, we must continue forward. That means you must continue working towards raising Alice's fee. I'll leave that matter in your capable hands, Kitty Bit. When you've acquired the necessary funds and are ready to head back onto the rabbit hole, let me know. From there, we'll discuss our next steps. If you need me, I'll be prepping for the next run. Right behind you, love. Come on, Gloria, let's go. Okay, that's, great. That's great, guys. Anything new, Amsel? Nope, I'm good. That Rich, any new dialogue? Any updates on Alexander? Any suggesting? Any thoughts you'd like to share on that last run? It ain't right. I was thinking about when you tell me earlier, you can pick a fight, will you win? Anything you can do to stop that from happening? Can you pick a fight with the gang or corporation? Can't believe he wants you to commit suicide. Alright, that's good. So, nothing new from you. Anything new from you? Maybe? Any thoughts on the last run? It's gonna stick with you for Mark 5. You're happy it said. Yeah, Herr Schmidt is pissed, but our reputation got dinged. Yeah. Something put you on edge. This. The image greets you is a holographic of a rail-thin orc with jet black hair. Is this the newbie that went on your run? His name is Yuli Koslov, but he's better known by his handler, the engineer. He's a mercenary, ex-Spetsnaz, one of the best in his field. I ran up against him in my KSK days. Why is this important? It's important because he's a monster, kitty bit. Where he goes, misery follows. The engineer is cold, calculating, utterly pitiless, and implicitly well-trained. And he's all too willing to sell his services to the highest bidder. So what kind of services are we talking about? His specialities are social engineering and wet work. In practice, he spends most of his time paving the way for organized crime syndicates to seize new territory. He sets up raids, takes out key members of the opposition, forges alliances with existing street gangs, all the groundwork that a syndicate needs. He's extremely bad mood, and my contact spotted him in Shatternest. That's a little too close for comfort to the base. Exactly. I've seen what the engineer can do close up. My KSK unit tracked him a few years ago. I had him in my sights on my rifle, but I was ordered to hold fire. We couldn't afford to give away our position. To this day, I regret obeying that order. I saw what happened to the town he was softening up after the syndicate moved in. Kittybit, I have to stop him before it's too late. What happened to that town, it can't be allowed to happen again in Shatternest. Agreed. Who's he working for? Safest base would be a Russian syndicate, but there's no telling. His contact list is longer than you expect. Any examples? Well, I know for a fact he's worked for mafia groups operating inside and outside of Russia. He put in a lot of time with the Lofbaksky syndicates. He's taking contacts with the Triad as well. My contacts tell me he's done jobs for the Ten Menace. So what do? We stop him, or rather, I stop him. I can't ask you to put off our mission for this, but the engineer has to be stopped. I'm going to have to disappear for a run or two. I know how important it is we get to resolve the Firewing situation again, but I can't just sit back and let this happen. I won't. I think I should go with you. If the base is at risk, is this too important for a job to rest on the soldiers of one person? I'm going with you. Alright, Fearless Leader, you're right. I could use help, but the others, they can't know about this. This is gonna be a quiet job, 2 people max. You sure prepared for this? I can't hold up your end, but I'll be better off you're on your own. I'm solid. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I know you are. Grab your things and meet me at Dear Will Killer. I've got a contact who's gonna join us there, and he can help us figure out our next step. Alright, I'll help you with this. Gloria, what's up? Any thoughts on the last run? Kittybit, look at me. I'm far from being what the poor troll was. When I think of what they did to him, it isn't right, and you did the only thing you could make it better. You knew it would cost you, and you did it anyway, because it was right. I won't forget that, Kittybit. I still want to know about that Chrome. Not a story I'm interested in telling out of context. If you really want to get into it, we're gonna have to go way back. So, you say you'll give me answers when we talk about your past, so let's talk about it. Why do you care? I'm the leader of this team. I need to know as much as I can about the runners who are working with me. Fine, we can talk, but we're doing it on my terms. It's a long story, Pete. Yeah, keep talking. Alright. My family lived in Stuttgart. It was a nice place, I suppose. My family worked as wage slaves for IFMU. Mom was a good person. Dad was once a good person. Alright, so you beat up people. Da-da-da. Da-da-da, went to shit. If you don't want to talk about it anymore, alright, job at hand. Alright, I'll come back and try to push on this issue a little later. Check, oh, positive, 100. Okay, one last DVD. Carrera, the last DVD. You might as well rest of the coasters. To force the subcontract. Destroys a brood of a man. Alright, so he has the last one in D. Open jobs directly. Claim payments. To call your work unsatisfactory would be an understatement. When I said we wanted the prototype, it should have gone without saying that we want it intact and operational. You technically fulfilled the terms of our arrangement, so you'll get paid, but don't ever work for us again. I don't give a shit about you, so go fuck yourself. Alright, crew, ammunition, resupply costs, Alice's funds, transfer is complete. View pending and active jobs. Back to root. Acts less Shadowland. Formula 17. Please help me find my daughter. Ran away from home. She's human. Light blue dress. Blonde hair. Data jack. Huh. Okay. Alright, no more posts. Dragonfall banking woes. Defunded banks. Whoever responsible. Rights are thin. That was me, I think. Smile bandit. Blah 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 blah. Corp tracers. Any tracers. Putting Alright, go back. Post data for sale. Go back. Go back. Alice's fund. How much we got in there? Current funds 40,000. Alright. Job directory? Okay. Back. What's in our stash? Alright. Alright, I have a gun. I might need a better gun. Dante. Kitty bit. Alright. Confirm. We're good. We're pretty good. Alright, that last DVD. Load the 4th DVD. Play track 1. Winter's interview. Bacchus Prime. Oh, thank you for joining us. We've come live from the ruins. Tell us your efforts to put down the dragon proved difficult. R&D team are working around the clock. Any corporate interest? It's innocent lives. Play track 2. Someone with Adrian lab notes. I'm not gonna say how to caught and cross them. Alright. Notes pre-confirm. Luftweg didn't shoot down Firewing. They tried. Adrian and Cell Defense think tank designs. This corporate buzz is supposed to die in a few hours. It's possible that Firewing has been trapped outside her body for 40 years. That's why Adrian's so cagey about the Firewing after Dragonfall. He knew he was alive, but she wasn't dead. Government wouldn't let Adrian tell the public. Firewing was dead. Safe privately, he said he was still out there somewhere in the socks. And he knew. This means the stories I got from Ghost Rat suddenly sound more plausible. It means Firewing is definitely alive, and Adrian's disappearance is unquestionably tied to her survival. Germany is in deep shit. If Firewing is alive, only matters before she rears her ugly head. I'm gonna go get drunk. Right, type 3. Green Winters. Look, Adrian, I understand. Lord knows I do. But you've got to drop this dragon fixation. They're still talking. What a shame. This is serious. You're a public figure. You'll lose everything. I saved Germany. You killed Firewing. You you think she... Alright, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Alright, track 4. User Jolly Green Winters. Caucasian, 50, male. I'm a fun-loving guy, a great listener. No orcs, no trolls, sorry ladies. I don't respond to profiles without pics. Oh, this is a singles. Okay. Alright, power it down. Alright, we got a lot of things. We got a lot of things, guys. Can I save my game? Saving the game. Alright, I guess this is all good. Oh, I should talk to, what's his face? Blitz. Any new updates on your girlfriend? Here, Blitz, here's your mystery box. Thanks, Chief. I think we went through this already. How's the Emily thing going? Making headway. Rough data. Aztec technology. You don't mess with Azzies. Yeah, go find her. Let me know how that turns out. Alright, now I can save and just do shit now. I feel like I have to push Gloria on her Chrome, too. I might have to do that on after the next mission. Alright.